Hey there, folks. I just wanted to talk a minute today about what happened in Boston over the weekend because the city of Boston was invaded by a terrorist group, and that terrorist group was allowed to run rampant throughout the city. The police didn't do anything to stop them. There's images of them violently attacking people, minorities throughout the city, and we know that this terrorist group exists to intimidate, harm, and go to war against people who are not like them. So, this specific group had to rebrand itself after one of their members committed an act of murder in Charlottesville, North Carolina, where their group was responsible for the death of Heather Heyer. Now, I don't want to give extra light to their organization or their name, but suffice to say that their group regularly invades Portland. Here in Portland, Oregon, we see this sort of activity and have seen it for years, with the city supporting these terrorists attacking our community. And, we see it over and over again where these violent, intolerant, and hate filled people come and they attack our black communities, our Asian communities, they attack our Muslim communities, our Jewish communities, and they're basically at war with anyone who isn't like them. So, if you're not Christian enough, white enough, then these people do not want you to be in the United States. And they specifically have attacked the city of Portland with the support of the Portland government. And that's basically what we were looking at yesterday in Boston. The city of Boston did nothing while a terrorist group marched through their town attacking community members, specifically community members who are of minority groups. So, it's important to keep this in perspective and recognize it for what it is, because modern media doesn't address these types of issues as what they actually are. What we're seeing is a civil war. What we're seeing is armed terrorist groups who are hate-filled and driven by an agenda of intolerance attacking minority groups throughout our country with the direct support of law enforcement and the government. So, to call it otherwise is disingenuous, and it's important to see how the media is complicit in hiding civil war by not describing terrorist attacks on minority communities as what they are. So, with all that said, I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. If you like to see more of this sort of content and want to support these types of viewpoints, I have a Patreon. You're welcome to head over there, patreon.com. My account is Tawasi, and I'll be coming back and doing more of these types of videos very soon. So, have a great rest of your day.